In your view, is there likely to be some sort of relief? It is, for example, what the CII has suggested in terms of relief for the middle class as something that spurs economic growth going forward. Is this something that people can look forward to, either of you?
Yeah. So, the expectation is there that, the relief should be there for middle class, especially with the rates not being, or slab not being changed for a few years now. But when I look at the economic survey which came out, we look at the GDP growth being 6 to 6.8 and maybe pegged at 6.5 next year. We will have to see how the finance minister balances out. But yes, we should expect some relief in the slabs which are there.
Because last couple of years we've had nothing, barely anything on that front. And I mean, after COVID, the pandemic years, the middle class and salaried class are really hoping this time for some relief. And also, this is the last full budget ahead of the general election. So also, we want your view on, do you have expectations on that there'll be more populist announcements or not, or more controlled?
Yeah, so I feel there should be, some change in the slabs for sure, looks like. And also important is to see how the deductions which are there, for example, ATC has not changed for many years now. The limit of 1,50,000 really needs to go up.
Yes.
And one way the government could look at is because there is need for infrastructure. So if they could introduce infrastructure bonds, I don't know, they were introduced earlier for only 1 year. So I think some of these measures would really help. And in fact, when I looked at the economic survey, it also talks about people spending more, going to the contact which is there with the malls or restaurants or spending out. So I think if they really want to encourage that, there should be more spendable income in the hands of the individuals. So therefore, there is a case to really provide some relief. Let's see, it's a task considering the GDP growth, but